Back in 1997, a group of Washington heavyweights, almost all of them neoconservatives, formed an organization called the Project for the New American Century.
Inside this building, behind this door, is the brain trust that some suspect has led the U.S. to the brink of war.
Included Donald Rumsfeld, Dick Cheney, Paul Wolfowitz, Robert Zoellick, John Bolton.
10 are now in the Bush administration. The letter to Mr. Clinton was, in essence, a preview of arguments that would have a more receptive audience 5 years later. That letter argued the case for a comprehensive political and military strategy for bringing down Saddam and his regime. A 76-page white paper circulating for a year and arguing for an aggressive U.S. foreign policy suddenly gained new relevance. In the blueprint, it says the process of transformation is likely to be a long one, absent some catastrophic and catalyzing event like a new Pearl Harbor. Was 9/11 your Pearl Harbor?
I think it was the country's Pearl Harbor. I think it was the president's Pearl Harbor.
Barely 5 hours after American Airlines Flight 77 plowed into the Pentagon, the Secretary of Defense was telling his aides to start thinking about striking Iraq. And at 2:40, the notes quote him as saying he wanted best info fast. Judge whether good enough to hit SH, meaning Saddam Hussein. At the same time, not only UBL, the initials used to identify Osama bin Laden. Go mass it, the notes quote him as saying, sweep it all up, things related and not.
The project has a vision beyond a regime change in Iraq, a vision in which the United States government inserts itself in other failed regimes in the Middle East. So this truly does become a new American century.
How will we know when this war is won? Vice President Cheney says it might not end in her lifetime.
I think that may be correct. I think this is going to be a long, hard-fought conflict. And it will be global in scale. And it won't be, as I mentioned earlier, it won't be just military. It's going to be all the influence of our national power with our friends and allies. And the fact that it could last several years or many years, or maybe our lifetimes, would not surprise me.